Crime and Justice in the P with Coach Ron. And tonight's guests are State Treasurer Judy Barr, Topeka, Mayor Jim Artis, State Senator Dale Reisinger, State Representative Aaron Schock, State Senator Bill Brady, State Senator Dan Rutherford, and Jeanette Messon-Phelps.
Wish my brother would have made bail so I won't have to travel 6 hours
and
to see him in jail. And I wish that my grandmother wasn't sick or that we would just come up on some stacks and hit a lick. And I wish my homies wouldn't have to suffer when the streets get the upper hand on us and we lose a brother. And I wish I could go deep in the zone and lift the spirits of the world with the words within the song. And I wish I could teach a soul to fly, take away the pain out your hands and help you hold them high. And I wish God never gave the men power to be able to hurt the people inside the Twin Towers. And I wish God would have turned their hearts righteous when they started to take innocent lives and become snipers. But we will never break, though they devastate. We shall motivate, and we gotta pray, all we gotta spay. Instead of thinking about who gon' die today, the Lord is gon' help you feel better, so you ain't gotta cry today. Sit at the light so long, and then we gotta move straight forward, cause we fight so strong. So when right go wrong, just say a little prayer, get your money, man, life goes on. Let's hope.
Yes, I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it.
P, baby, from Mr. Schock and Mr. Gamble and Coach Ron. God bless. Go hug somebody and tell them you love them. Coach Ron, y'all, Crime and Justice TV, and I'm here right now with Senator Bill Brady. How you doing today, Senator? Well, you look good.
Well, thanks. I feel good.
Write some music and have them tripping off the joy I bring. Shit, I wish that we can hold hands. Listen instead of dissing lessons from a grown man. And I wish the families that lack but got love get some stacks. Brand new shack and a lack that's on dubs. And I wish we could keep achieving wonder. See the vision.
Ron and I are cool.
Coach Ron, y'all, Crime and Justice TV, and I'm here with Senator Dan Rutherford. How you doing today?
It's good to be with you this evening.
I tell you, it's all about.
Bring the heat on no priest like that did I Kelly. And I wish that DOC could scream again and bullets could reverse and Pac and Biggie breathe again. Shit. Then one day they could speak again. I wish that we only saw good news every time we look at CNN. I wish that enemies could talk and the super homie Christopher Reeves could still walk. I wish that we could walk a path that doing the right thing.
I'm like Twister. I wish for a lot of things, but one of the main things I wish for is that we'll learn how to love each other. You know what I'm saying? It's time for all of us to get along. Democrat, Republican, Independent, I don't care what you are, baby. Let's do this damn thing. Coach Ron, y'all, Crime and Justice TV, and I'm here right now with Senator Bill Brady. How you doing today, Senator? Well, you look good.
Well, thanks. I feel good. We ran a long race, a hard race. We were able to get our message out to a lot of people, and I think brought a lot of people back into the Republican Party and made people believer in politics and positive campaigns. I'm proud that our campaign was positive. We ran on our issues, and now we're looking forward to supporting Treasurer Topeka and Aaron Schock and Dale Reisinger and others as we move forward in this race.
So you're here to support the Peoria candidates. We're always happy to see that.
Well, I am. You know, my family does business over here under Brady Homes, and Peoria is part of a Central Illinois community that we feel very much a part of. And it's good to be here amongst friends. As I said, we've got a couple great opportunities with Blair Campbell and David Leach. I forgot to mention earlier, a great representative who I served with in the House. So it's just good to be here. We need to move our ticket forward, and because that's what's going to move Illinois forward.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, you guys. I always say you have to support who is supporting you. Whoever is doing the work that you need to be done, that's who you need to support. And Senator, I'm going to tell you something. I've watched you in the Senate for a long time. You've done a lot of great things. Why don't you tell some of the people here that watch Crime and Justice TV some of the things you have planned for the future?
Well, we've got to work toward making our streets safer, and one of the ways to do that is to provide economic opportunities to people who can't find jobs. We know that crime is affected by the loss of income. Illinois needs to make itself competitive again. I can continue to fight to reduce the tax burden on businesses and families, bringing jobs back to our state, bringing an opportunity for people to have a livelihood, and making our schools better. Eliminating bureaucracy, reducing the property tax burden, a lot of things that I talked about in my campaign, as well as promoting basic family values.
I'm going to tell you something. Basic family values is very important to me. One thing we talk about a lot on this show, Senator, is love, and how important it is that we as a community love each other. That's one thing we're always pushing here.
Absolutely.
So we're going to show you some love by saying, you keep up the great work. We've seen you do many great things, and it's always good to have you here supporting. I got Aaron Aaron and Sheriff McCoy and Judy Bartopeka. And you guys remember this young man right here. He's going to do great things. Anything you'd like to say in closing?
No, just thanks for the opportunity. Keep pushing love.
Most definitely. Y'all go out there and hug somebody right now. Coach Ryan, y'all, Crime and Justice, along with Senator Bill Brady. Thanks, Senator.
Good to see you.
You too. This has been a Coach Ryan Productions. Check us out at CoachRyanProductions.com.